When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Houston Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Breaks into the open. Inside the 30. The tag. Touchdown, Houston. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Creates a little space. Jukes his way for more. Oh, he's getting still, but just keeps moving. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. He would not be denied.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. The give out of the gun. Runs through a tackle. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. The Cougars have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. A little screen to the running back. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. There he goes. At the 30. He's at the 10, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cougars! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad...
Here comes the Houston offense once again. What a first quarter they've already put together, up 21-3 and going for more. Setting up the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. To the air on first down. Sets up the screen. At the 20, he's got space. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 40. 40, the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston, hello! With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to...
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Into the secondary on the right. At the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cougars.
Yeah, and if I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get it.
The Cougars are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. Picks up the first down, still moving. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 14, and that's the way you find some room to operate. The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. They're setting up the screen. Made a defender miss. Still running at the 40. Wide open on the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Now this offense is back on the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Oh, he's got some space. The 10. Touchdown, Cougars! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball and
the Houston offense comes onto the field. Ben, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Lots of room to run. Past the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, how hard is it to defend?
And the Cougars buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Slithers into space. Turning on the Jets. The 40. The 20. He's at the... And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Give to the running back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Turning it on. Rams him with the stiff arm. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Cougars. He shed tackles right and left and housed it. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Houston Cougars, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College. The give to the back. Makes a man miss. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and more. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Cougars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to ride this running back. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Speeding down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston! Here comes the Houston offense once again. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. At the 35, he's got room. Quick step and go. Give him 114 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. The Cougars, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Smashes through and runs through another guy. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to...
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Trying to set up the screen. On the move at the 30. Wide open spaces. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cougars!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 40. Nice move, creates some space. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37. And the Cougars, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Fights off a defender. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker. It's Hooks. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Turns it on at midfield. Turns it on down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more.
There he goes at the 20. Touchdown, Cougars. Once he got some room, it was over. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The give on the inside. Fighting off the defender. He's in open space downfield and runs. And another broken tackle. Breaks into the open on the left. Then he smashes his way through again. Touchdown, Houston. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling helped lead to that long touchdown.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw the thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, what a move to get open. Oh, a lot of space. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
and it's important to put that punt.
Gashes the heart of the knee. The 30. Past the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cougars!
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 15, he's loose. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's caught. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man quickly. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Thurman. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
What?
Here we go. Break.
Running to the left. Nice move to pick up. Continues to fight for yards. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Spits it out to the back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Flips it out on the screen. Turning it on. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance.
Into the house. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Got room at the 35. He's loose down the left side. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougars.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wants to go up top on first down. They've got the screen set up. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
It's a draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on third down.
Third and short like that on your own.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, what a move. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's open. There he goes. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost him a big play on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Across the 25. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at... Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Let's go.
They go to the ground. Sweet cut there. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Got it set up on the outside. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cougars! And that might be a dagger. They've pushed the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Get it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of...
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Houston. They've stretched out this lead, and they're starting to smell their 11th win of the year.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently...
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Powers through the defender. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The play action fake. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think...
Oh, he found a space on the right. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
Wants to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this.
Touchdown, Houston! Hello! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They'll leave it with him. Jukes his way for more. Got the first down and still on his feet. Flying out to the left. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Cougars. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on first down. They'll run the screen. Runs through the tackle. Completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Safe completion on the screen. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Gashing the D on the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Houston. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
That's just incredible production and just sustained production.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. The give as they work on that clock. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Cougars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. To the air on first down. A little screen to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now facing a third and long. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
And the offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, they had the screen all set up on 1st down, and he couldn't make the catch. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Sets up the screen. At the 20, he's got space. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.